wind gusts topped 200 miles per hour, knocking out power as buildings collapsed and debris flew.
Florida, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands, all threatened by the most powerful Atlantic hurricane ever seen.
India's financial capital flooded after receiving more rain in one day than it averages in a month. Over the past 2 months, hundreds of people have died across India, Bangladesh, and Nepal as a result of monsoon rains and flooding.
Global warming and that, a lot of it's a hoax. It's a hoax. I mean, it's a money-making industry, okay?
This is from us here in COY13. We need help so that we can protect the village. Otherwise, in 30 years' time or 40 years' time, nobody will be here.
As an agriculture student, I learned that climate issues is really affecting the agricultural sector and the future of the world. Deforestation, bad agricultural practice, raising of waste and landfill contribute to the greenhouse effect that may lead into a disaster. I would hardly agree to the making of the Paris Agreement and would like to emphasize that I'm eager to pursue the effort to make it happen. Young generation like us should not only become the one who can adapt, but also have to become the part of the solution. I believe two key factors to raise people's awareness about climate issues are the youth and the media. The existence of media provides a new platform for people to interact and shaping their way of life. On the other hand, youth can become the engine of change who drive the mission, connecting the dots between people and the decision maker.
Hi everyone, I'm Felix. I'm from the UK. However, I spend most of my time protecting these fantastic beasts in Costa Rica. Today, 1 in 1,000 leatherback turtles is said to survive, and there are only 15,000 female hawksbills. This is because people still poach and the beaches are disappearing. Not only that, but hundreds of environmentalists are killed on the front line every year. That's about 2 per week in some parts of Africa and Latin America. I'm going to be talking about some of the problems and challenges that I face when protecting an endangered species in a remote and rural area of a developing country. So join me on the 3rd of November at the 15th Conference of Youth in Bonn, Germany, where we're going to be discussing ways to tackle the issue of isolation in the environmental movement.
We are here affected by climate change, mainly with weather-related extreme events as heavy rainfall and flooding. We, in my generation, we were born with climate change, so we have to deal with climate change in our daily basis. In order to keep growing into a sustainable pathway, we will have to create options that are available and feasible in every society sector.
The effect of climate on the Lebanese people, the drought, the different in rainfall patterns, the rise in temperature. Before we didn't, maximum we used to reach 36 degrees Celsius in summer. Now we are having 40 degrees Celsius. Also, before we used to have rain in September, now we are not having this anymore. Also, climate change has affected the women that are working in agriculture in rural areas in Lebanon, and also it affected severely the livelihood of fishermen. COY is a place where I can meet all other like-minded people that are interested in climate change, where can I exchange experience and I can network with them. These 3 days events will get me prepared for COP23. For that, I am joining COY, and you, youth in this world, should join COY.
It is important to also appreciate that youth climate action offer youth the opportunity or a massive training ground to build their capacity for development work even now and also in the future. In fact, youth engagement in climate action provides a mechanism to increase youth volunteerism, which gives us the opportunity to achieve collective action.
Hi, it's me, Pramisha Thapalia, new climate activist from Nepal, a small mountainous and agricultural country. I'm proud to be part of Global South Scholarships GSS 2017, and I'm super excited to get into Bonn this year for COY13 and COP23. I believe that youths like us are the change makers, and if we could unite together for climate justice, only then we could make our world climate smart. Youths are those people, those young people who have experienced the past, live the present, and will build the future.
Namaste. I'm Sunil Sapkota, Kopin My City, Asia officer from Nepal, currently pursuing BSc Forestry in College of Natural Resources, Lovesa Punakha, under Royal University of Bhutan.
We are the future of our only living place. Thus, we are the one to take action for better future and longer life of every being on this earth. Are global leaders really aware about the changing lifestyle of people in my world? Do they have consideration for right to live for people in this region? I really doubt. I'm here to tell youths that come, let's make contribution from our side to compel and appeal global leaders. My dreams to thrive for the safer future of the earth has started. When will you start?
Join COY.
Join COY.
Join COY.
Join COY.
Join COY. Join COY. Join COY.
Join COY. Thank you.